but it's been a while since that music played on one of these streams before, huh? Anyways, yes, I'm doing this yet again because I have a problem. And of course, the one time that I actually managed to start with something in Minecraft, of course, Restream's tool seems to detect it as the game that I previously played, which was Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island, which that's not the game that we're playing, obviously. It's weird how that works. I think I'm just gonna rely on the dashboard in order to set up the title and stuff. But yeah, we're trying this again. So I will go with the same name that I gave the previous one, which I don't even know how long ago I did that was. I think that was even... Was that before I started dual streaming? I don't know. But let's give this a try. And momentarily I'll have the setup switch back to the display where it actually shows Minecraft. Just gotta spawn in first. Okay, there we go. Now I can switch to here. Are you... Okay, what is with... Right, that's not the one. Okay, I don't know what it is with the PNG tuber program and just suddenly using a different mic to detect the voice sensitivity. It's weird sometimes. It's been especially weird nowadays since there was another program that I was testing. What I was trying to do was seeing if I could get this one synth program that I found could actually use my keyboard, like the music keyboard, as a... Like, it could actually play synth sounds through that, and I was trying to find a program that could play the audio from that and output it through Voicemeeter, which is supposed to allow, like, several different output devices in one. I've done that before with, like, Rocksmith. I mean, a Rocksmith cable in order to plug in, like, a bass guitar. We'll use the Rocksmith cable to plug in the bass guitar and have that be detected as what would usually be a separate output, but have that be used as another output. I mean, the same output that would be included with the mic. And I got that working before, but not the program for the keyboard, though. Maybe I have to figure that out. So like at the most, I'd be able to do something like that. If I wanted to like have that display in, like if I was in a Discord call, then I would have to just screen share the program. So the people I'd be calling with would only be able to hear that through the screen share. As far as I know, it's been like the only way I've gotten that to work so far. But yeah, I've had a little bit of practice with this offline, because there's been like some kind of renaissance going on where I'd be trying multiple times to to see how far I could get in a hardcore world in Hexxit 2. See if I could discover more stuff or see how many diamonds I could get. But a lot of the times it's not always been successful. I mean, there have been times where I've gotten farther than usual, but then the most unfortunate thing happens. Sometimes a banshee comes from the sky because I didn't have a roof over my house. Sometimes a lion would come by and just attack me out of nowhere because apparently, despite seeming like neutral mobs in the Mo Creatures mod, I guess they're hostile. Same with the black bears, apparently. Like, any of those instances would probably have... Any of those instances would probably end up giving me a negative bias towards bears after that. Now I just gotta see if there is a place that would fit where I want to build a house. So I could build one on stone, but what I usually like to do is build that 11 by 11, that same kind of house that I'll always build on a land with dirt, and just build the usual farm next to it. And then underground, I could set up the smeltery once I get all the other things. Is there a flatter area nearby? You know, I think that could work. Okay, this setup that I have is a little bit weird because I'm using a standing desk right now, and the mic is like right in front of me, so I can't see like the bottom middle of the screen very much. There's like some items I could see, but I have to look at the window on OBS to see all of them. So I could see like items 1 through 6. Yeah, 1 through 6. But like everything else, is that snake spinning? Yeah, like everything else, I gotta turn my head over to the monitor with OBS on it just to be able to see the other items. Okay, this looks like a good spot. You know what I just realized? I could probably have some I probably set up some chill music in the background. Let's get the old video game music playlist in the background. Can you even find that? Oh wait, do I not have any more? Oh, that's right. The player that I use for it goes by like a different folder, so I don't have access to a lot of the songs anymore. But you know what? Does the music not activate in this? That's unusual. Wait, maybe there's another... Maybe there's another player I could use for it that has a playlist for it. No, that's a completely different one. Oh well. You know what? As a backup, I could probably just search for like chill Nintendo music, because I don't think that that would I don't think that would get me I don't think that would get me DMCA'd. Oh, here we go. I think this ought to work. I don't think I'm familiar with this one. Maybe there's like a... Are there like titles in this? Oh, okay, this one's from Paper Mario the Origami King, which I have not gotten around to. I've played the original. And I remember watching my brother play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Now I want to get around to playing that at some other time. It was the original GameCube version that I watched him play, not the newer one. I am curious about the newer one though, but the prices of games these days, not looking good. And especially not with the Switch 2 coming out. Ooh, I like this one. This is from Animal Crossing? And there are a lot of chill songs from that franchise that I am just missing out on. I was never that big into Animal Crossing, but I did hear a lot of their songs being used a lot. I never hated the series outright, just that the genre wasn't usually for me, but I respect those that enjoy it. And there's like, this is like quite the vibe going on here. Can't wait for it to go to nighttime and just have that vibe be completely ruined. And have the song not fit at all. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just place that here. Alright, got the usual outline for the house ready. Now just add one of these. And one of these. I don't want to take on that board just yet. Because I do not have the... I don't wait until I have, like, better weapons. Or, like, a better weapon made out of cobblestone. Because even though the boars are a lot like pigs, they will attack if you strike them once. Alright, now let's... Oh, wait, I already have a stone pick. I can already get some of those. And now one of these. Oh, there's iron over there as well. And there's some coal down here that I will definitely make use out of. Okay, now I can go for that iron up there. Oh, what's this one? Okay, it's a little bit louder than I expected, but there we go. It's from Xenoblade. Yet another franchise that I know nothing about. Okay, I gotta have like the list of. I gotta have the list of songs somewhere where I could easily see them without OBS covering it. All right, that's better. Oh, is there a? Oh, there's a village nearby. But I gotta make sure I don't lose where my house is. Oh, that has to be from like the previous time that I loaded a world in. That I loaded a world with that particular name. So there's that weird thing where it'll just So there's that weird thing where it'll just base it off the previous time that I had a world that was loaded with that name. It's weird like that. Okay, thank goodness. I'm going the right way. Just so I don't get lost. There. What's that? I don't think that was a rabbit, because rabbits don't look like that in Minecraft without the oh wait. No, that is a rabbit. Is that like an official rabbit? Because I think this was like 1.12. If I remember correctly. I don't even know when rabbits were added to Minecraft. There we go. Let's get a door set up. Now let's build the rest of this house. Oh, while we're at it, I have no use for the saplings. Definitely gonna need as much of the wood as possible so I could start building a roof. Or in case like banshees start to spawn again, or a banshee starts to spawn again, I can always just dig a hole and hide in the basement until it's gone. Ooh. I feel like it's a little bit overpowered when the way that these bird nests work, because look what happened to right click. I'm immediately given a capsule and some cookies. That is kind of broken. Just use that one door as fuel, because I'll need the other door for a farm later. Store that in there. Let's see, what is this? Common capsule protection. Oh, I see. It's an armor stand. Wait, do these all have... Okay, no, these don't all have fire protection. So, it's like multiple different enchantments in one. Guess I'll take it for now. It's not what I prefer, but it's something nonetheless. Oh. Can I take the shield? Yes! I can already sense that it... Yeah, I figured the zombie was heading up here. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where that lag came from. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this one's from Tomodachi Life. I haven't played this one either, but I do happen to know a good friend of mine that is a huge fan of Tomodachi Life. Actually, quite a few people that are huge fans of Tomodachi Life, but I know one in particular that is very outspoken about his appreciation for Tomodachi Life. And I could certainly understand his want of, like, how badly he would want Tomodachi Life 2 or some kind of Tomodachi Life port for the Switch or Switch 2. What is the port going to the Switch or the Switch 2? I don't know. Oh yes, Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I just noticed that the Enderman just teleporting everywhere. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. How I've had like quite the past with those games. Let's have an axe ready. And then a shovel. Oh, wait. And while we're at it, there we go, a full iron set. I better use some of these cookies up. So there was an interesting discovery I had made when browsing the workshop for add-ons for Gary's mod. I had found that there was this proximity chat mod that is meant to work a lot like the voice chat system in games like Lethal Company and Repo, where like you got the usual proximity chat feature, and then when like people are dead in game, if like you're not the only one that's dead, there'll be like other people in that game that you'll be able to speak to, as well as people people in the game that aren't dead still being able to speak, but they can't hear you. There's something I like about that feature in those games. And there's a port of that for... there's like a mod for that that's made for Gary's mod Trouble in Terrorist Town, to be specific. But when I was testing that out, it looked promising enough that it might be able to work in other game modes. Okay, I don't know if that's getting too loud or not. Oh, that's... There we go. I think that's a good balance. There we go. You could spin all you want, but it's not going to throw me off. But yeah, I find it interesting that there's been a mod for that particular proximity chat mod. Because like the first time that I tried anything with proximity chat in Gary's mod, me and a few friends like a couple of years ago relied on not Rumble. We relied on Mumble in order to get the proximity chat working. Because a friend of ours happened to host a Mumble server, so we were able to use that and get this one feature in Mumble that would make it so that we could hear each other in game. I mean, like, so our voices would match like the positions we were in said game. And it worked pretty it worked pretty flawlessly. Believe it or not, the audio quality was even better than Discord. I don't know what it's been, but I feel like the audio quality in Discord calls have been, well, they're not horrible, but not as like amazing as they used to be. It's always going to be better compared to Skype. The audio quality is always going to be better compared to Skype. But like with Mumble, there isn't really much cutting out. I don't remember like any lag happening in Mumble. Or anyone like speaking over each other, just leading to like actually being cut off. So that's one thing that Mumble has over Discord. With Discord, of course, having the user-friendly UI. I don't know what has been the cause of that. Now, I guess now we can explore that village. What interesting things do they have here? Ooh, definitely taking some of these. I don't know about the book and quill. And some of these. Some kind of two-story house here. Anything up here that's noteworthy? Nope. Okay, what about in here? Oh yes, definitely taking some of these. And an iron sword for free? Why not? I don't know if I'll need the enchanted book, because I think I can craft something better once I get the tool station set up. What can I get here? Oh, some of these, the carrots, potatoes. I don't think I'm gonna find any use for water bottles. I mean, obviously there are potions, but ooh, yes, definitely keeping one of those, as well as some bread. All right, now I have a good food source that isn't just cookies. Oh wait, since I have like 2 iron ingots, I can make some shears and then grab some wool to craft a bed. First, I need to find some room here. I could always find seeds elsewhere. Where is that sheep? Oh, one of these. I can get rock salt. That I can get a reward for rock salt. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. I guess I can't shear when I have the shield up. That's unfortunate. I'll explore that mountain later. Definitely gonna make use out of those. How would I... Oh, that's how I could get in there. I'll make some kind of staircase in there so it's easier to get in and out of there. Okay, what else can I... You know, I should just make this easier for myself and just take one of those beds. I don't think they're gonna miss it. Okay, I already got one of those. Ooh. There's a cave down here. I'll come back to that later. First, I think I should probably check the other houses. Nothing in there. What about in this? Is that a... I never knew what that building was. Is that a church or something? Cleric. Yeah, it must... I guess it probably is a church. What? Creoloriarch? What is this? Is this like a teleporter of some sort? I have never seen anything like this before. Very unusual. In all the times that I've played Hexxit II Hardcore, I have never seen anything like that before. Oh, what could be found here? Oh, plenty of sticks. I think I'll be able to farm plenty of wheat as I go. So I won't need to worry about that for now. I'll save that gold for later, because, again, my inventory is full. Okay, got the spare iron. Oh. Do not want to make that mistake. Alright, let's go back here. And leave that here. Let's see, where would be a good place to start the farm? I guess this place could work. I mean, this side of the house could work. Hang on, something is not right here. I think I messed up with the count. What I should have done is move the wall right here. I do not like when grass does that. Okay. That's better. Let's put this stuff away. Okay, there we go. I didn't get to check what the other two were. Which is get some more of those blocks. So that way there will be plenty. And I can just get these out of the way. Oh, there goes that. So what happened was I was trying to make the house the usual 11 by 11, but what I did not realize is that it was 11 by 10. So now I can actually fix this problem. Alright, got the walls of the house set up. Now I can build the base for the farm. Oh. Oh, here's what I was missing. That's better. All right, not looking bad so far. Just have these on the side because I know I want to make more columns for the farm down the line. I guess I could hop in here just in case, like, in case there's a chance that there will be like a surprise guest, but no guarantee that there would be. If it does turn out that there would be one, then won't that be quite a jump scare? Oh, I'm definitely familiar with this one. Oh, this is a beta version of this. That would explain why it sounds like... That would explain why it sounds like a version of the song that I've not heard before. Yeah, let's get some more logs so I can prepare more of the farm. More for that side. And more for this side. Okay, that's what I meant to do, not chop down the middle one. Hmm. Oh, one that I was missing. There. Now, I know I want to get rid of that tree right there. There we go, clear some room. Oh man, that was almost in rhythm within the song and I messed it up. Had a good thing going there, but oh well. And the ambient noises of the birds really fit with this song. Oh, that one wasn't supposed to be placed like that. I definitely don't want this part of the dirt to get in the way. Okay, now what's this one from? Another Xenoblade Chronicles one. It just shows how little I know about Xenoblade. I've known nothing about the series, but from what I can tell from this playlist that I found, got quite an interesting soundtrack. Now let's get this set up. Oh, there wasn't any fuel. And then I could create a doorway to said farm. We'll definitely want to clear this column right here so that the dirt could go here. As for that center, I'll wait until I get some sand, so that could be the sugarcane part of the farm. I wonder if the next time I do one of these chill streams, if I should go with a playlist similar to this one again, or if I should actually get around to making my own, since I lost the original playlist file. Because that one would mostly consist of music from games that I have played and am a bit more familiar with, but there's that bias of mine. And then there's the pro of going with another chill playlist that I'd find on YouTube, involving like chill video game songs, which would involve a lot of there would be like quite the chance that it would involve songs that I would not be familiar with. But it would open my eyes to more songs, or open my ears in this case. I'm gonna guess. Oh no, wait, that's not. I thought it was Animal Crossing for a second, but no. Apparently, it's Tomodachi Life. Not a game I've played much, but it is interesting to see what a particular good friend of mine who is a big fan of Tomodachi Life would have happen in those save files. Oh, fuel is low. There we go. I think I'll still want to be able to see if I can make the chill playlist out of the video game songs that I have, or that I'm familiar with. Because even if I do like how this playlist is turning out, still wouldn't hurt to have my own version of one of these. Alright, the iron is done smelting. I was just about to hydrate, but forgot that the water bottle is not full at all. But I will get around to hydrating later. Always make sure to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. It's important. Okay, I do have enough to create a bucket. So I can easily set up one of those farms. Oh, but first... It's kind of a cheap thing to do, but you know what? It fits the chill vibe. Like, I know I'm seeing how long it could last, or like how far I can get in one of these worlds. But I think it'd also be just an opportunity to chill out. Oh, there's water down there. I didn't even notice. Another thing I had been finding in my own time is, despite Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers being out, the modding community for Sonic Roboblast 2 kart, which, if you guys don't know, Sonic Roboblast 2 was this 3D platformer, 3D Sonic platformer that is based on the Doom engine. So it controls like a 3D Sonic game, which then would eventually have a... So it's a fan game based on Sonic the Hedgehog and used in the Doom engine. And then there would be a mod for that game, which would eventually become its own game, called Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart, which it's a very fun game. I highly recommend checking that out. It's got like, well, both Sonic Roboblast 2 and Kart have like quite the modding community, and that's how like Kart came to be. There'd be like, in like the vanilla game, you'd have the usual Sonic characters. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Dr. Robotnik himself, Metal Sonic, and then there'd be this other file that you could enable. There would be this other file that you could enable that would be like, I think it was labeled bonus characters, or abbreviated bonus characters. It was abbreviated that way. And that would allow even more characters to be added, like Vector, and some from other Sega games, including Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza series, another series that I can highly recommend. Okay, the lack of the lack of water is actually starting to mess with me a little bit. I will be right back, and I will be getting some water. In the meantime, enjoy the chill music. Good news, we have hydration. And now I can switch back to this screen. I do not like the fact that it still says, it's still showing the, well, it hasn't shown any other chat messages, but I don't like that it's reminding me that, of that fact that Restream thought I was streaming the game that I previously streamed. But at least I know what to do. At least I know what to do going forward regarding labeling the stream. Let's not rely on the dashboard within OBS itself, and instead go to the actual website for Restream to fix the category thing for Twitch. Oh, that's right. I should probably use up the seeds. Oh yes, the barley seeds. These are, I don't know why, but barley feels, a little overpowered in this, because here's what can be done. Oh wait, I can't demonstrate it yet, because I don't have any bone meal to increase the process. Probably have to find a bone or some bone meal somewhere in order to quickly demonstrate that. But for now, I shall take this opportunity to... Oh wait, I should plant some carrots first. There we go. And plant the potatoes as well. There's where I left them. There we go. And I can smelt the rest of those later. Actually, I'll leave this going while I explore some of the caves within the nearest village. The only bad thing is I don't think I have the... Well, I know I don't have the full set of iron armor. So that'll make this a bit challenging. We can find use for this gold later. Now here's where the village is. Kind of curious to see what are in the other houses. I've been in this one. Yeah, that's one I've checked before. Oh yeah, I already checked that house. Nothing in that house as far as I know. This one, yeah, I checked that one. Did I check this one? Because this looks new. Okay, I didn't check this one before. I'll be taking those with me, though. I got quite the selection here. I wish I could take more of those, but the inventory is already full enough as it is. That's the way out. Okay, there we go. Now I could see what's in that cave nearby. Would it most likely be a mistake to check? Yes. And that's okay. If it turns out to be the wrong decision, then it was the wrong decision. But at least we'll be finding the answer anyways. Sorry, he looked at me funny. Okay, that does not look safe. Just gonna build around that. Oh boy. Okay, luckily it's just a skeletal knight and not a regular skeleton, otherwise it would have been harder to run away from. I don't need that. Are you kidding? The inventory's already full. I guess I could always, I don't need the beef either. I swear there was, like, diamond nearby. I saw something that looked... Oh, yes, here it is. It's another weird thing about this mod pack. Sometimes diamonds are just that easy to find. I think I already got all the sugarcane that I need. I already got the diamonds achievement. Let's go. Oh, what? There was a falling star that landed somewhere. No, why not? Let's get some more coal. Okay, I was waiting for the next one to play. Which one's this one? I don't think I've heard this one before. And I lost track of the playlist since I forgot to scroll down. So it was just filled with ones that I'm not familiar with. Are all these, like, more recent ones? So I don't think I recognize most of these apart from the beta version of Dire Docks from Mario 64. Maybe it's the bias in me that is curious to see if this other one has songs that I'm more familiar with, but I see one that has like Yoshi and Mario 64 DS. That's just on. I think that's a balcony. And judging by that familiar looking thumbnail from a game that I have played, I'm kind of curious to see. No, this is also one that I'm not. This is also a song that I'm not familiar with. It's another Animal Crossing one, which nothing wrong with Animal Crossing, just not familiar with their soundtrack, as I haven't played like many of the games myself. Oh, it seems like I got plenty from this cave. Oh, even outside of this cave, there's... This is, kind of broken. The ore spawn rate in this mod pack is... It's a bit wacky. That's for sure. There's, like, quite the chance of finding a lot of ores off the bat. But then there's the trade-off of the mobs in this game. Besides the skeletons, zombies, creepers, and spiders, there are more difficult mobs out there that you have to put up with. That becomes the trade-off to how easy it is to find things that you would find usually in caves. Let's get another one of those. I was wondering why this one sounded familiar at first. It's from Kirby's Epic Yarn. I haven't played this one myself, but I have, this is one. Oh! What a scare. I'm just gonna wait here for a moment. Oh! It's shooting from every possible direction. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is one from Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Which, I've played the original, I think it was White. But I have not gone back to it in quite a while. I'm not the furthest in the game, but, I made some progress, nonetheless. Oh, is this one gonna explode? No, we're good. When a cactus storm be used for it? War? Molten meat. How does one make molten meat? Okay, this is some kind of nether creature. Okay, it definitely requires, this nether creature. Found a rat burger. Ooh. I gotta come back here with, more inventory storage. But for now, I should probably be heading back to the humble abode. So I can store the rest of this stuff. Oh. I didn't mean to cut off the horse for a second. Oh boy. That is a skeleton of a higher level. That is not to put up with right now. This is not fitting the chill vibe. This is so not fitting the chill vibe. Oh no, is that the... Oh, no, please. It's supposed to be chill. We're good? We're good. I think just to be safe... Is that other skeleton nearby? Yes. Now for this other one. Oh. Well, now I can't shoot it. Oh, wait, it's back. Aim lower. Oh, what the? Could it just sense me? That was so unusual. Let's just heal up. We'll be on our way back to the house. Nothing happened there. Nothing ever happens. Alright, I found plenty of coal to use. And now I can make another furnace. I'll save the rest of these baked potatoes. Because I have plenty of bread that I can use. Just make an entire row of furnaces. Should probably split some of this coal. Yes, there we go. And meanwhile, use some of the diamonds to make one of these. Because I will most likely be needing that for later. Oh, that's right, I didn't grab any sand for the sugarcane part of this farm. Let me just do that real quick. Why not? I'll grab some clay as well. Oh, another one of these. Nice. I'll need 9 blocks of sand. What? I did not expect a silverfish. Oh, what? A poison one? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna just avoid that. Can I take aim at that? Oh! Fishing silverfish. You gotta be kidding me. Did another one just spawn? Alright, took care of that. Oh, that one... with dark staff. Nice. Definitely find use for that. This one I feel like definitely has to... Yeah, okay, I see you. Oh, what? That was weird. Do these just like hide in random blocks? I thought they were mostly in stone. Are you kidding me? I'm missing 2 blocks of sand. I guess I gotta go back in there. There we go. Now I can finish that part of the farm. I just clear this for the other logs. Oh, just 2 more to finish that off. There's a nest that I gotta make use out of, but should probably place the logs here first and get a chest ready for stuff that I should not be just carrying around the whole time. The dark staff I'll keep with me, but you know, I apologize. Okay. We got a few iron blocks here. Could I have saved some of these for iron armor? Yes. But it's not like it'll be the last time that I'll have access to iron. There's plenty to go around. I'm sure of it. I got some gold as well. I should place the diamonds here. As well as this. And here I can make prepared flesh, and that'll smelt into leather. So I should make sure to find some more iron nearby. That way I will be able to prepare that full set. I'll be more prepared for that cave. Oh, there's a bunny. Okay, there we go. There's some iron. Oh, I should probably get rid of this creeper here. It was nowhere near me, but just to be safe. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, I don't think so. Not a chance. I should probably use up this wooden pick since I don't really have a use for it outside of mining coal. Snake keeps on making noise. Hello? I forgot that it dies in the sun. Despite regenerating and having the cloaking ability, it still is very sensitive to sunlight. Oh, there's even more iron down here. And the sound of an undead horse. That either has to be an... Oh, I know this one. There's a familiar song. That either has to be an undead horse, or one of those demonic flying ones, or a skeleton horse. Okay, it's not down here. I thought it would have been. You know, I'm hoping this playlist doesn't get me DMCA'd on Twitch. I don't think it should. Because they've usually allowed Nintendo songs on here before. Would this be finding out the hard way? Maybe. Oh, I didn't even know there was an iron pick here. Insight? What does insight do? I'll probably have to look that up later. Because I am curious to know what that enchantment is about. Well, either way, finding some more iron here. And more coal as well. Okay, now what's this one? "5 p.m. from Animal Crossing New Leaf." It sounded familiar. It sounded like it was from some Animal Crossing game. I just didn't know which one. There's just like a lot of chill songs in those games. I guess that in itself is a chill game, so it makes sense. Well, it's a chill game from what I've heard, at least. I haven't played it myself. I've heard a little bit about this game called web fishing as well, which, from what I can tell, has some similarities to Animal Crossing. Mainly when it comes to the particular mechanics that it uses regarding fishing, from what I can tell. I haven't played it myself, but a good friend of mine did recommend it to me to include to the list of chill out games with friends. Which I have like quite the list of those. Well, it mainly comes down to a few games on the... That's enough out of you. You're just making too much noise. You're ruining the vibe. Anyways. It was... Where was I? Oh, yeah. It was recommended to... That... The web fishing was recommended to me. Because my friend had quite the my friend had an understanding that it would be fitting for the list of chill out games with friends that I have, which at the moment just mainly consists of either Power Wash Simulator or any of the Power Wash Simulator. Every once in a while it's Minecraft, but most of the time it's either Power Wash Simulator, World at War Zombies. Well, not just World at War Zombies, but like most Call of Duty Zombies games that include World at War Zombies, Black Ops 2 Zombies. Well, now Black Ops 2 Zombies, so now I have access to it. I haven't played it for the longest time until recently. Well, yeah, Black Ops 2 Zombies, Black Ops 3 Zombies. Yeah, most Call of Duty Zombies games fit that category. And Power Wash Simulator. Those are like the ultimate chill out games to me. There are probably more that I'm missing, and I would be open to trying out more. Because why not? I do like chill out games. And I guess with Zombies and Power Wash Simulator, those do have an ending, so if we're like on a level or in Power Wash Simulator, we could be like, okay, we could just finish this level and then, yeah, we just head off afterwards. And as for zombies, if it's like, it was like one of those custom maps with an ending that you could buy, we could be like, okay, we'll save up for this particular, we'll save up for the buyable ending, and then once we reach that goal and purchase the ending, we'll stop there and call it a day. That's what I like most in a chill out game. Like, it's got a chill environment, and there is a way that you can. There's a way that you could be like. There's like a stopping point that, okay, sir, that's enough. There's a stopping point that you could plan for, so that you wouldn't have to worry about staying up too late for tomorrow. You wouldn't have to worry about staying up too late to the point where you would not end up having the greatest sleep. Because besides hydration being important, sleep is also important. Never forget that. Even if it means turning off the stream when it's a... Even if it means, like, turning off the stream when you're, Even if it means turning off the stream when you're watching this at a very late hour in your current time zone. When you ought to be sleeping and you want to finally fix the sleep schedule. Don't sacrifice it for a stream like this. I'm telling you, if you're staying up too late and watching this, feel free to do the responsible thing and go to sleep. You owe it to yourself. Whereas if you're getting a good amount of sleep, you're not screwing up the sleep schedule to the point where you'd be staying up too late and waking up too late. Or if it's just a rare occasion where you'd be doing those late nighters, then you don't gotta worry as much. Everything in moderation. Just can't be staying up too late and waking up too late on a daily basis. Or at the very least, I wouldn't recommend it, personally. You owe it to yourself to take care of yourself in various different ways. By making sure that you're fueling yourself properly, that you're getting in at least 20 minutes of physical activity a day, that you're not overeating or undereating, which goes within the getting enough fuel. Not too much fuel, but not too little either. And of course, staying hydrated. Never forget that either. Just had to check one thing real quick. Okay, now I can make the full set. Alright, got an upgrade. Oh, I can even upgrade the chest. I just realized I can upgrade the chest even more if I get 6 blocks of sand that I can smelt into glass. As long as I don't gotta deal with more silverfish, then everything should be fine. Alright, now to smelt some of these. Oh, good to know that there are no uses for snake eggs outside of just using them for any kind of egg crafting recipe. Which is minced meat, green bacon and eggs. What about green eggs and ham? Is that not a thing in here? Guess not. Well, either way. Alright, we got that figured out. Oh. Nearly forgot the diamond. And now the upgrade can be made. Oh, wait. Oh, other way around. There we go. And now we got more storage. Now I want to see if I'd be able to take on that cave and collect more stuff. Though first I should probably find a use for the seeds. I should expand this farm a bit first. Wait, this sounds so familiar. Oh, it's the credits from Mario Kart Wii. That's why. And Mario Kart Wii is another classic out there. I don't know if anyone has played Mario Kart Fusion, a ROM hack that has like hundreds of different tracks besides the regular ones. But if you haven't, and you have access to Dolphin, there's just no way of covering that. If you have access to Dolphin and are able to emulate that ROM hack, please do so. You won't regret it. Okay, maybe you will, because the tracks can vary in quality, and there are like a lot to choose from. So that kind of thing can be overwhelming. Yeah, I'll make one of the tasks, for the last couple of tasks, I'll finish this part of the farm, explore the cave a bit more, and then I can cut it there. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. There should have been like another column. I'll just fix that right now. Now I can make this row of dirt. Oh, nope. I want the bucket. And one of those. This definitely has to be another Animal Crossing one. I'm sure of it. Put the cotton seeds here and the Geischel seed? I don't know how to pronounce that. I know it's a Final Fantasy thing. I just don't know how it's pronounced. Alright, I've got that set up. And just to make sure... Unable to rest? Whatever. I'll just craft some more. I don't know if like the message changed to you find yourself unable to rest, if that's like its own thing, or if it's actually something else where it's yeah, I don't know if it's something else or if it's just a remake of that one message saying like you may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Oh, here's one of them. Yeah, I don't think so. I wonder if now I can rest. Or if it'll still give me that same message. Let's find out. No, guess not. Alright, let's explore that cave that is not in this direction. Ooh, falling star. Definitely want to collect one of those first. In fact, I think I might have enough Hexxit essence to make a Hexxit diamond that can be used for something. So I just want to... So I should probably make one of those real quick. And then we'll start exploring that cave. Because I don't think I've ever had a playthrough of this where I've had a Hexxit diamond before. So let's see if I can make one. Oh no, wait, am I missing one? No, I just require one. Alright, let's make one. Yes! Okay, what can this be used for? Interesting. Red wool. Okay, so this can allow wall jumping, luck 2, night vision. Or I can make one of these. That's Allows strength, haste, jump boost, night vision. Any other? Absorption 2, strength 2. Sage's robe. Okay. You can make hexagonal diamond materials in the T construct mod. No way. I think I'll aim for either the thief's chestplate or the. Yeah, I'll aim for the tribal tunic. Nope, still can't rest. I'll clear up some inventory space. Alright, got one of those. And now I can explore some more. Oh, wait. Combine. And we're good. Let's explore the cave underneath that village some more. And get more stuff. What will we be able to find? Oh, is there experience that I left behind? No, this is from another mob. Let's find where that cave is. I have no time for you. And don't want to have that out. That could easily be misused. See, that cave has to be here somewhere. This is a different one, but you know what? I'll explore this one too. Oh yes, I already found a diamond. And when I could use... Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. I could definitely make use out of the coal, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure this is definitely not the same cave. I want to look for that one that I found before. Because I feel like that... There's like a dungeon nearby that I'm pretty sure had a lot more stuff. And I want to find out what that's all about. Oh hey, the rain stopped. Ooh. I don't think he'd mind. Yeah, just look at him. He's like, yeah, go for it. I don't care. Suppose I could be taking this pumpkin as well. Oh, it's a jack-o'-lantern. What about these? Are these also jack-o'-lanterns? No, those are regular pumpkins. I'll take one of each. I'll have some of these. Some of those. But why the poppy flower? Good question. I want to find that cave that I discovered before. Where was it? It's got to be around here somewhere. Why do I not remember what building it was near? Not around here, I don't think. Oh! Not a pleasant surprise. Oh, I feel sorry for whoever's building that belongs to. Okay, so if I retrace my... Yes, this is it. This is where I think the dungeon is. Yes. Oh, I was wrong. But still, I could take the iron with me. And even more iron. Okay, definitely familiar with this track. This has to be from Yoshi's Island, if I remember correctly. I played a bit of Yoshi's Island before, but I haven't beaten it. Okay, that's a very easy way to store that. To store those, to store the iron blocks. Is this where the dungeon was? No, that's a dead end. I swear I remember the dungeon being somewhere in this cave. Is it below here? No, I don't think I've gotten past this. No, not familiar. This is the dead end, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just going around in circles. Oh boy. I will get to that dungeon eventually. I swear. It's not out here. That's for sure. Oh. Low on fuel. I don't think I went down... Or maybe I did. Oh, that's another dead end. Was it down here? Oh no, wait, I already looked down here, didn't I? No, this is definitely new. Let's go, Golem. Okay, yeah, this is the one. There we go. Taking this cobblestone with me. That flesh. Ooh, definitely take one of those and some of these. Closed wheat farm. Ender pearl, yes. As for this, take all of that. Take the bread. Cactus thorn, yes, but first I should probably do this. Clearly killing a skeleton generally requires the use of bow and arrow. Okay. That was a waste of time. This is definitely a Pikmin song. I can tell already. Well, we found what's in that cave. So the next step is to just head back to the home. And store a lot of this. Am I going to find any use for the fire charge? Molten alloy, charred nether brick. No, I guess not. Because that did nothing to the grass. I should probably head back in there. And grab some of the mossy cobblestone, because that would actually have a use. For the T-construct tool station thing. No, no, no. You gotta be kidding me. Can I shoot it from afar? Did it already disappear? Where'd this diamond come from? Another one? Huh. They just appear and then disappear. It's so weird. Well, either way, I'm getting some mossy cobblestone out of it. Oh, okay, that's a real one. That one's not disappearing. Another one just spawned, didn't it? Grab some more of these. You never have too many mossy cobblestone bricks. Oh, great, another one that disappeared out of nowhere. Again. I thought that was a maggot. Oh, no, 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 please, 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 please. Please, please. I don't want to die here. 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 I just want to go home. I've explored enough. That's all there is to see here. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Leave me alone. I just hide in shelter. And heal a bit. Oh, skeleton nearby. I'm gonna just keep running. Okay, good, I lost it. Okay, almost there. Ooh, more iron. Just make my way back up. Yeah, why not? I could take a few more mossy cobblestone blocks. I'll have plenty of moss to make out of that. Actually, I think I'd only be able to make three balls of moss. But still, better than only one. All right, made it home safely. Let's do that. Store that with coal. Store that with coal. And that. Smelt that. Store the diamonds here. Iron there. Lapis. Yeah, here's the interesting thing. Right-clicking on a bookshelf with the moss will turn it into mending moss, which can be used to give one of those tools the mending enchantment. So I'm looking forward to that. Store that jack-o'-lantern there. And this pumpkin into pumpkin seeds so I can start a pumpkin farm. With that, let's do that. Now we can have more than just one pumpkin. Store the cactus thorns here, the gold there. Ancient Necronomicon page. Okay, so 8 of those and 1 rotten flesh can craft Necronomicon. I don't know if we'll be able to stay alive enough to be able to make that, but I'm hopeful. And with that, I think that'll be a good place to end the stream. This has been a pretty good one, I'll say. Thank you to those that have joined. You can find, if you want to like stay tuned for whenever I do another one of those streams. I stream on YouTube and Twitch at JPS Freak. I tend to stream almost every weekend at around 6 or 7 p.m. PST. Sometimes I'll do a chill stream like this. Sometimes I'll do like a playthrough of a game with friends, or play like a multiplayer game with friends. It tends to be something different each time. So stay tuned for that. And also, also, I didn't want to forget this at all. Gotta give a shout out to Natalie once again at the Noodlemeister on Instagram. She's the one that drew my PNG tuber. Always gotta give her a shout out when it comes to that. Cause I really owe her for that PNG tuber. I'm grateful for it. I don't know if she's listening to this, but I hope she's aware. She probably is aware. Probably is aware from like the amount of times I talk about how glad I am to have this PNG tuber model. But I'll just repeat it anyways. I'm grateful for it. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you to those who have joined once again. I hope to see you all. I hope to see you all again very soon. Have a good night.